lot easier to execute Wukong, Malphite, Lissandra. You just all push your buttons. It's a little bit harder to find those Kennen flanks.
Yeah, for the side of Golden Guardians, they do have a nice pick comp. You can always flash stun with the Annie, instantly get follow-up, or any one of these people can really start the fight, Kennen as well. But to that point, it's a little bit more difficult outside of that one target to blow up. To team fight, obviously, Lissandra, Wukong, Rakan, and Malphite, no joke in team fight. So Golden Guardians potentially have the stronger early game here. We'll see if R7 can kind of weather it and probably get to these mid to late game team fights on even footing is the game plan you would expect out of them.
And I think it is a really good call out because, again, the best version of
Just one of the best AD carries in the world. You can't expect everyone to do that to them.
It's the upward unflexion on world. Instantly gonna get the Q flash in, and oh, baby, first blood for Golden Guardians. River, full confidence executing that play, now walking down. Gonna spank the monkey here.
Huhi on the roam.
Moving up, Smite now coming in. Thumbs up, the loud icon. River's on a tear down in the early game. Hui continuing to walk up. Miru,
Oh boy.
this is annoying.
Splash.
Instant stun, the charm, the perfect CC layering, a lot of damage, and now it's unlaneable for Lissandra. One more anti-auto ticking, burning. Oh my god. Shuts down.
Miru greeted the flash.
Above the Krugs. So taking their time. Bong maybe falls into security here.
Yeah, they saw the recall come through. River sticking around, waiting for this wave to push up a little bit.
You win, should be an easy follow-up. Immediate cannon ult is going to get used, and simple and clean. Easy execution on the top side. Bong again. Thought that the enemy top laner would give him a bit more respect. Thought that they would still think the jungler was there, but Golden Guardians had the information they needed. Quick, easy play. That's the power of the Vi. Such simple execution.
Yeah, not even going to bother dropping the Rift Hilt here. Oh, I spoke half a second too soon.
Caster Curse.
I was about to say they're going to save this one potentially because they're getting enough plates on their own, but no, Golden Guardians do want to drop it right now. Finish off this top turret. Hear the crowd cheering for the charge as Shelly finishes off from flex pick, so leaving up all the OP power picks maybe wasn't the best idea, giving them almost all the Golden Guardians.
Waiting, coming in over the wall, gonna look for the second stun. They're immediately gonna go for the knock up here now on their retreat. River now coming out. 6A isolated. 6A gonna get taken down. He'll get a bit of damage back in return. So that's gonna be one kill. Will they keep the fight going? Gory now ready to step forward. Oh, GG debating. They have control over the pit. They have the angle in. R7 kind of just want to walk away with the prize that they're able to get. They burned so many resources. They do still have Bong's ultimate. Seo not having ultimate, though, really going to limit the combat effectiveness. And wow, they're trying to keep that going, but Adi still gets stunned in the end. Immediately, they're just going to burst down the jungle. Gory coming over the wall, waiting, has the charm for now. Instantly going to hit the enemy AD carry. Seo taken out. They're trying to turn it back now. Bong burning. Miru, they just don't have the damage to kill Golden Guardians, but River certainly does. Licorice now coming in. He's going to find one. He's going to look for another. Miru surely falling here. The body block from Lions is clutch. Oh, the Rakan, hero of the day, saving the president on that one. Gory going to hit the charm, though, and it's just a slaughter into this tower. Golden Guardians.
Oh, Lions, no!
So low. The Smite going to finish him off. Golden Guardians able to get so many kills. Two members of R7 walking away with blinking health bars.
Surprising engage by Golden Guardians there. No ultimates left.
And ooh, you can see why Kennen is a strong champion. Gory over the wall. It's an absolute slaughter. Lions can't save anybody this time around. Another member TPing in, potentially just to his own death. Miru, this is not your tower anymore. Following up here. Just barely able to walk away. Golden Guardians really just walking this one down. Pretty much a foregone conclusion at this stage as they siege onto the tier 2.
Yeah, 5-man death squad charging down the mid lane. They have these pick-off tools, like we said, fishing for charms, fishing for stuns with Huhi.
Bong forced to ult out. And I'm going to be honest right now, I'm not sure what we highlighted before, but no true tank means that they couldn't. Have to be careful here, but honestly, River's so tanky it might not matter.
Almost no wards out for the entirety of R7.
Bong, no unstoppable force this time around. That is a very, very stoppable force. Bong taking off the map one more time.
A single ward on the side.
A lot of Rift Maker people want the sustain. Oh, but that's the isolation. The ulti now coming out. He's doing a ton of damage, but they burned him down. That's the shutdown. It took 3 members, but they made it work. Huhi off to the side. Adi now needs to make it out to safety, flashing out. Gory trying to keep the fight going. The Vi in the backward side of the fight, keeping things going. Lions trying to save the rest of his team. Gory still just continuing to throw down damage. 6A over the wall, but he can't get into the fight. 6A can't get into the fight. That wall stopping so much. The mobility from Rainbow 7 keeping them standing for now. Huhi immediately going to flash over. 6A is going to do so much work. He's finally into the back line. And here come the Chakram. Here comes the Aphelios. Huhi keeping the bear going. Golden Guardians, at the end of the day, still taking the fight.
A nice start out for R7 there, finding the pickoff onto Licorice, but just too much follow-up from the side of Golden Guardians. River gives his life to keep that play going, buying time for Stixxay to come around the backside of the fight with all those chakrams stacked up from the White Gun ult. After that, going to go right onto the Baron. A little slow, like you said, also not having that many tanks. The Bear dies, means
Mira returning. Golden Guardians posturing. Vaughn gonna look for an angle immediately onto the backside, trying to take Stixie out. The charm now, the follow-up is clean, but 6A cleanses and he just fires back! Oh, the 200 years reminder, that ultimate so incredibly powerful. Golden Guardians simply too far ahead. A double and a triple, making it look good, and this should just be the end of game one.
Golden Guardians have an extremely clean game one, 17-3 in kills. R7 tried to find their fight, jumped onto Stixie, but too much defense available. 5-0, clean ace at the end of game one.
25-minute game, just about domination from start to finish.